He stabbed his own father twice in the heart, but could it have been prevented? Good evening, everyone. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Ann Holt. Thank you for joining us. We begin with our top story. It's a case that we have been following since April of 2014, when Daniel Cantrell stabbed his father, Oliver, to death inside the family's Brentwood home. At the time, Cantrell was a diagnosed schizophrenic. Tonight, he is suing his former psychiatrist and a TriStar Health clinic for failing to properly treat him before he killed his father. News 2's Joseph Pleasant has more on the lawsuit.
What's going on?
370. There is a adult male with, I think, a stab wound. I don't think he's breathing.
It's April 2nd, 2014. Kristen Cantrell has found her father-in-law, Oliver Cantrell Jr., stabbed in his home. His attacker, her husband, Oliver's own son, Daniel Cantrell. Eventually, the then 31-year-old is charged with his father's murder. Later, a judge finds Daniel, a diagnosed schizophrenic, not guilty by reason of insanity.
The week before these events, he's the head of an IT department, working every day, living with his wife.
According to his attorney, Brian Cummings, this was Cantrell's life before, when he was properly medicated. He was highly functioning and successful. But according to this lawsuit filed by Cantrell, a change in his doctor and then in his medication set off a chain of events that ended in murder.
Daniel has his psychiatrist taken off his care. He's told about it after the fact. That psychiatrist is replaced by a nurse practitioner who in some settings is allowed to see patients like this.
By April 2014, Daniel Cantrell was in a full psychotic break, and in fact, on the day of the murder, they called Centennial Psychiatric Associates repeatedly for help.
These people did nothing. They recorded the phone calls, and when someone finally called back, Daniel's father was truly bleeding out, dying on the floor.
Cantrell remains in a mental health hospital where he is receiving treatment. A judge could one day release him. His attorney says this isn't just about Cantrell, but also for anyone suffering from mental illness. Joseph Pleasant, Nashville's News 2.
We did reach out to TriStar Health for comment. They sent us a statement about the lawsuit. Quote, "We work in healthcare because of a common desire to help people. So when things do not happen in the way we all wish they would, we feel terrible. But we disagree with the contentions, and we are firm in that belief. Our thoughts and prayers are with Daniel and his family."